Did you know 65% of people in America today have Candida overgrowth, which is a yeast overgrowth? It's an infection in your body that plagues you, and most people don't even know they have it. I'm here with Krista Orecchio, and she makes people feel a lot better that necessarily don't even know they have it. And she tells them exactly what to do, and she lays out step-by-step program that you can get rid of Candida in your body with. So on today's video, she's actually going to show us a self-diagnostic tool that you can do from home, and as simple as what, 2 minutes?
Less than that.
For 6 days in a row to really know if you have Candida. I'm going to do it. I'm actually a little bit nervous because you were telling me 3 of the foods that people eat all the time that actually feed these nasty critters in your body, right?
Yeah, people have it all the time, and I think it's on your list. You're consuming these foods, huh?
Definitely, except for one of them. I'm not really a big beer drinker. Did I just give one of them away?
You did.
All right.
It's all right.
So let's talk about the other ones, okay? The food that's feeding your Candida. In a moment, let's talk about those. But first, tell me really how dirty and grimy this little thing in your body is. I mean, you've painted a real vivid picture for me.
Yeah, well, Candida it's a chronic infection. It's something else living in your system that needs to be fed.
Yeah.
And when we get these overwhelming food cravings, it's not really us craving the food. It's Candida, or this organism that's overgrown. And this is not just limited to women. A lot of times you hear yeast, we think it's just women, but it's men too. All you have to do is have had 1 round of full spectrum antibiotics throughout your life, and you can get this Candida overgrowth. And like I said, I see it in probably 2 out of every 3 of my clients.
Mm-hmm.
And it contributes to adrenal fatigue, that chronic exhaustion, and digestive complaints, lifelong digestive complaints, whether it's constipation or bloating and depression, because digestive health and mental health are inextricably connected.
Yeah.
And also thyroid health. We have 200 million Americans who have thyroid problems, can be healed by getting rid of this crazy organism.
Okay, did you say 75% reduction in getting colon cancer as soon as you get rid of Candida?
Yeah, you can slash your lifetime chances of colon cancer by getting rid of Candida by 75%. It's one of the healthiest things you can do for yourself. So let's talk about how to test, and let's test you for Candida. What do you think?
All right, we gonna do this on camera?
We're doing it on camera.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Why not? Well, you're asking these guys to test, so here we go.
Here we go.
Drew is gonna be the guinea pig.
If you get offended by me spitting in a cup, close your eyes, okay? Here we go.
Okay, so what you have to do, first thing when you wake up in the morning, you go ahead and spit. I'll talk about the process. First thing when you wake up in the morning is you fill up a glass of water halfway before you eat or drink anything and before you brush your teeth. And then you spit in it about a dime-sized amount of saliva.
That's about a quarter, right?
Yeah, you're an overachiever. So you spit in the glass, and then you watch it maybe 2 or 3 times over 45 minutes while you're getting ready for work. And I want to know, does it sink to the bottom? If it does, there's more of them than you. Does it grow legs, or does it stay floating on top? If it does anything but stay floating on top, then you should probably clean yourself of Candida. But you have to do it 6 days in a row, and we're including a PDF that you can print out and keep in.
So if you're gonna commit to this, hit the like button, you guys, on YouTube or on Fit Life TV, wherever you're viewing this, and follow along, because we're gonna see if I have it, and I'm gonna do it for 6 days. It's looking
It's looking all right. You're getting some leg growth here. You just stick around.
We're gonna come back to that in a moment, okay? Now let's get into what foods people eat that they didn't even know that feed these little critters that are taking over your life and your world and your joy and your health, okay?
And three foods, or these are drinks, that you might be craving, that maybe it's the Candida craving it and not necessarily you. It's adding to this infection that just won't go away.
Yeah, and one of them's a kicker. Like one of them I drink every day, and I didn't even know that it feeds Candida. I thought I was being healthy drinking this stuff.
It shocks everyone.
Yeah.
The first one is beer. And I think that's pretty obvious because beer is made from yeast and it will feed yeast, but really anything fermented is going to feed it.
Okay.
And then sugar. Honey's our representation of sugar. But when I had Candida, I would go out in my pajamas in the middle of the night to get something sweet. And that's a craving that's bigger than you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then the drum roll for your 3 kombuchas a day, Drew. If you have Candida, don't worry. I'm going to walk you through my program.
You have a solution. I'm actually getting real freaked out right now.
Eliminate it.
Because I am starting to see more legs on this thing.
I definitely see legs.
Is that really bad though? I mean, be honest.
No,
Not
it's
just
not
for
the worst
my friends
I've
at home.
seen, but we do probably need to clean up your digestive health, but
Okay.
time will tell.
Okay, perfect.
So kombucha is like the health drink, right? Everyone thinks that you can't go wrong. It's full of probiotics and B vitamins, and it's alkaline forming. However, my clients who have Candida, they drink 3 a day and they feel giddy afterwards. And I tell them they have to enroll in Kombucha Anonymous because that's feeding the Candida. You can go back to it after you get rid of it.
Okay.
But not before. The idea is just to be so empowered to be your own health detective, and you can keep yourself healthy throughout all of life. If you have Candida and then you eliminate it, if you do it right, you have to go on a pretty strict program for 6 to 8 weeks, but it will change your digestive health, it will change your hormonal health, and the trajectory of your health for the rest of your life. And that's why we're doing this test, to see where we are.
So this is the first video of 3 that Krista and I are going to be doing. We have some exciting stuff planned for you guys, but the purpose of this video is to simply get you to take action. Test it. And Krista agreed that if you do this test and you make a video response to this video and actually show how your water's looking, right?
Show how your spit looks.
Show how your spit looks. We want to see it. This is a community of health, you guys. If you can't show us your spit, then you probably shouldn't be in here, right? So show us that video. She's going to give you a cookbook that she has, right? The Whole Journey cookbook.
180 ways to use food as medicine. Coming at you if you show us your spit. Show
us your spit. All right, for lifers, Drew Canoli. Everybody thank Krista Orecchio for coming on today's show. She's absolutely amazing.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Remember, we're in this together.